How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here yet again, bringing you folks another video. Today's going to look a little different, though. It's Guild Wars 2. So I want to talk about why I like Guild Wars 2, being a new player to the game in 2019. I've only just recently started I'd say maybe 2 months ago. I've been playing pretty religiously, though, I won't lie, but I've been really enjoying it, and I want to talk about why I've been enjoying it. So with no further ado, let's get right into it. So, first of all, the community in this game, in my opinion, has been, like, really helpful. I've been trying to I've been learning everything on my own. That's one thing I really like about this MMO, is that there's, in my opinion anyway, there's a big learning curve from what I've already known. Most of it, I have no idea how things work, you know, I'm trying to figure things out as I'm walking along, you know, I'm getting it. The story, there's so much you can do with the story, like, you don't even know, which, in my opinion of playing MMOs, the only one that has come anywhere close to this was Star Wars Old Republic, because it was pretty much play your character's story, and then after that, we don't really care. And that was really fun. But this game definitely has a lot of story. Unfortunately, I haven't tried all of it. I've been trying to do the Path of Fire by myself, and I find it's just actually very difficult as a solo player. I don't really know. Maybe that's just how it was supposed to be, but I find, yeah, I'm really struggling there. And then I haven't tried the other expansions, the Living World, because apparently, as far as I can tell, that I was supposed to have bought the game, and then I would automatically get those for free. But I only have access to any ones that come out now since I've bought it. So I'd have to buy the original, the ones that have come before the first three, and they're like $2 a piece, which I haven't done actually just yet. But I imagine I will before too long. That's something I'm looking into. Like, just the amount of customization that's able to go into a character is unreal. Like, the fact that I can change all the dyes in, like, real time on my character, so, like, I can color up my armor, and there's a lot of dyes you can pick from. The different wardrobes you can pick. So, technically speaking, yeah, I have, like, a piece of gear on, but I can switch it out in 2 seconds for something else, and just make it look like the other piece of armor is really cool. I've always liked that. I haven't got any outfits going yet. There's still a lot of the game I haven't actually got, like all the mounts or anything. And again, apparently, when the game first released, they didn't even have mounts. We thought it was really interesting. One concept I think is really cool, and I mean, maybe this has been around before in other games. I don't know. I haven't played that many MMOs. But as you can actually get real-time currency from the game and convert it into what people would pay for in the gem store. And I think that's really interesting, because it actually shows if you put the time and effort in, you really don't have to spend an extra penny on anything. It's just that the people who want to spend like the $10 or something can do so. Man, like, learning out how to, like, sell stuff. Holy crap, man, I lost so much money. I was, like, buying everything instantly and selling it instantly. No idea. Like, the map alone is just gigantic. There's so much. Like, yeah, to get 100% on just Tyria alone for this one character, that took a while. And then I actually really enjoy the combat. I must say, this is one of, like, the first MMO, in my opinion, that I've played that is very, I don't even know how to really describe it, but it's just very, flowing in combat style. Like, you are moving. You do not stand still and attack, or more or less. It is very nice. Like, again, like, I played, like, the Old Republic. I played Shea, however you pronounce it, right? Both of those, like, as soon as you were into combat, you really weren't moving a whole lot. Like, you were pretty much, like, especially the Old Republic, you know, and then they come into this, man, and it's like, the game is just fucking flowing. It's so nice and beautiful. I've been going solo the entire time I've been playing, so I've been really, in my opinion, I've actually really used a lot of, like, wiki pages to try to figure out what the hell to do. Like, you know, trying to figure out builds and, you know, endgame stuff. Like, I have no idea, like, any of these events or what to do. You know, I don't have, like, guilds backing me, right? Like, I'm kind of just trying my own thing. My first character ended up being a warrior, because I did watch a tutorial, and it was like, any class on the left is the easiest to play. Warrior is a go-to, in my opinion. That would be like the first one that, like, a guy who doesn't know what the hell he's doing, wants to play solo and like grind it up, that's the character he's probably going to go for. So I picked that character, and when I bought the expansion within the first day of playing, but I did play for like, I don't know, 5 hours or something without it. And I ended up picking it up, and it was funny because you get like 2 level 80 boosts, right? And I'm telling you, I even thought about it myself. I didn't need to look up a tutorial. I thought that was a bad idea because I was like, I haven't learned this game yet. And if I boost to level 80, I'm still not going to know anything. I'm just going to be max level. So what I did is I actually took my first character and I did get all the way to 80, and I felt very happy with that. And then I started trying to figure out like the Berserker build because I had no idea about Berserker or Spellbreaker. I haven't actually played Spellbreaker yet, but I have it like maxed out. And, you know, and then I want to get comfortable with Berserker, so that's what I'm doing. And I'll be, like, watching builds, you know, trying to learn how to, like, do combos. You know, there's a lot to it, man. And, you know, and what weapon works for me. Currently, I've been actually building on an Ascended set. I've been building it because I haven't really run any fractals. I did once with a guild, but then ended up leaving that guild. So I haven't done any fractals since. I only did a couple. But I guess that's, like, one of the better ways to get them. And then you can also, you can build them. You can buy them with laurels, which are not expendable in any means. They're very limited resource. And then you can get them from like drops in the world, which I actually did get a rifle the other day, which was amazing. I was like literally like peeing in my pants that I got that. So it was like, fuck yeah, we got one. But yeah, like I said, the combat is unreal, man. It's so fun. I played like the Elementalist. I'm running around. I'm like blowing shit up with magic. It is a little weak in terms of defense. But apparently, if I can get some more hero points and get like the Weaver going, which is like one of their paths they can go down to when you get the expansion going. Apparently, at that point, they're actually pretty good for like solo PvP or solo PvE. I mean, sorry. I haven't actually tried the PvP aspect. I'm a little scared of that. I'm not gonna lie, because I still want to get comfortable with my characters. As funny as that is to say, I still need a lot to learn, I think, and I haven't tried like World of War, the other mode there as well, which is like the server versus server. I haven't gotten into that either. But one thing, again, I really want to say, like, I don't really have any negative to say here, man. Like, the game is fun. It looks beautiful. It encourages exploration, which is nice. You know, you get like the jumping puzzles, the daily rewards, you get the achievements, which is cool. The crafting is fun, and it, you know, you can obviously get a good amount of money out of it. Like I said, the community is strong. The characters are fun to play. Like, all the classes are fun to play. And there's so many ways to mix up a character, let alone, like, if I take a warrior with an axe and an axe, I get, like, you know, I get those 5 skills. But if I put, like, an axe in my left hand and I put a sword, then I get different skills. And if I put the axe in my right hand and put the sword in my left hand, I get different skills, you know. So that's, like, something I haven't even, like, used a lot of the stuff in the game, man. Like, I haven't tried all that stuff. I just, 2 axes, it's good, it works, it does the damage I need to do, I'm very comfortable with it, I like it. And then I use a 2-handed sword and a rifle, right? Rifle for long range, because sometimes there is somebody that I need to get from afar, usually a boss. And I like that. I love the world events that just pop up. You can just jump in there. And at any level still get experience. Like, same as like the masteries. Even though I've got level 80, I've got like into the 40s of mastery, which is really cool because like I still feel like I'm going and I'm doing other things. So it's really interesting, really enjoyable. The underwater combat I haven't done a whole lot of, to be honest. Obviously I have done some, but I haven't done you know, enough to a degree that I'm like really into it. But it's actually something that I'm actually quite surprised is in the game. I don't think a lot of games have that. You know, let alone like other, I don't know, like excellent combat on ground, excellent combat underwater. Now, I will say for the record, I've never played Guild Wars 2 before this. I have no idea. I've never played Guild Wars 1. I know a lot of people said the first one was kind of better than the second one. I have no idea. They might be very right. They might be very wrong. I don't know. But what I do know is I have played other MMOs, and I have put many years into those games, and then all of a sudden I just came to this one, right? And I started up from scratch. The only thing I came with was that knowledge of how to play an MMO, in my opinion. And I'm telling you, coming into this one, you need a lot more. You need to take some time, and you need to like settle. You need to like sit down and learn it. You don't even know how many videos I've watched, like tutorials, being like, "This is how you do this. This is how you do this," right? And just trying to piece everything together. Also, like getting into the world chats and asking people for help, I find is like it's very easy. People are very friendly. They're very helpful to you. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I don't even really have a complaint with this game. I mean, if someone doesn't like this game, that's perfectly their opinion, and I respect that. You know, and I would never do anything against that, but I'm telling you just from my own perspective, I enjoy playing it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I mean, if you're ever bored, you want to play, I don't know, comment on this thing, and I'd totally play with you. I'd love to get a couple people together and do some things. But at the moment, I've really just played solo the entire game. No guild, no nothing. Most of them I have joined a guild, actually. I have joined a couple. Most of them I just kind of feel like a number. I don't feel like I'm really like a person in there. I'd like to kind of get to know people. You know, like maybe something a little bit smaller than like 500 fucking people. But like sit down and everybody kind of like is familiar with each other and they could all get together and do something and build something together. That'd be kind of fun. But anyway, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of Guild Wars 2, man. This is what I think of the game. Obviously, from this video, I enjoy it. I really do. I'm going to continue to play it, and I'm hoping to meet some more people in the game, which I really haven't met any, personally. But I've been enjoying my time, and nothing's going to stop that, and I'm going to continue enjoying it. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to have some more gaming videos on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that, or girls. And, yeah, I play a female character. My philosophy is if I'm going to play this game for, like, I don't know, 2 years, or whatever it's going to be. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to play a female character. I need something to look at when I'm playing, right? I'm not looking at a fucking dude. But, you know what? To each their own. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.